Like this video and subscribe right now, or you will have a bad day tomorrow.
Yeah, talk about me, say it to my what I mean, talk about me, say it to my
Say it.
talk about me. Talk about me, say it to my face. Get out of my face. Been with in first place, they still think it's a race. No, hit the road if you can keep up in the face. Man, turn that shit up, turn up the bass.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy. I'm Innuendo. If you don't get it, we innuendo, but if you with it, when it's finished, in the end, you win. Man, let's go. Look, I'm back at it like a bad habit. Another video for you guys. Got the fresh haircut. You already know your boy out here looking fresh and clean for real. But I have a video request from an Elijah Miller. He told me to react to 3 different videos, and I'm not 100%. He told me don't watch him, just react to him straight away. He's been kind of pressuring me. So I want to be able to react to him. This is 11 minutes and 37 seconds long, so I don't want to waste any time. I want to kind of see maybe this is something knowledgeable, because this is Hannah. I'm bad. I cannot pronounce names for the life of me. This is stabbed at Speaker's Corner. There's a man or a person who was stabbed at Speaker's Corner. So maybe this will give me some intelligence about like what's going on. So basically what the idea is this: I'm gonna watch the video, only pause if I have feedback or anything that like runs through the brain that I want to add, or shocking stuff or whatever. Other than that, I'm gonna watch the whole video and then give you guys my thoughts towards the end. And yeah, no edits. We're just gonna go straight away with this. Again, this video was requested by Elijah Miller. Other than that, let's get right into it.
The most fearless critic of Islam in the world today is not the apostate prophet, or Sam Shamoon, or Jay Smith, or Christian Prince, or David Wood. The most fearless critic of Islam in the world is a 5'2" woman named Hatun Tash.
Hatun Tash is the name, and it's a female. Okay.
Hatun has been repeatedly attacked for preaching the gospel and for exposing Muhammad. She's usually attacked off camera, but occasionally while cameras are rolling. Hatun was hit in the face several months ago for showing people Muhammad cartoons.
Upset.
Maybe your dad looks like that. I don't know. Be honest.
Like pictures drawn and stuff of Muhammad. Oh, okay.
Father is Muhammad. Have respect to the God.
Oh my gosh. Why did they hit her like that, bro? Was it that deep? Maybe because they feel like she's disrespecting Muhammad with those cartoons and stuff. Because not to say put your hands on a female, that's disrespectful, but with the understanding that like that's like if someone, I don't know, maybe like people who believe in God, Jesus, that like whatever you believe in, someone draws a picture or cartoon version, you might feel that's disrespectful of who you believe in or the people in your religion, and Muhammad is a part of the religion. So
after that attack, Muslims started circulating the lie that it was an Assyrian Christian who attacked her. Eventually, even the Speaker's Corner Muslims had to admit that the man who attacked Hatun was indeed a Muslim who had been told to say that he was a Christian if things became violent at...
What? So he was told to say that he was not a part of the religion in order to... Wow. He was told to be like, yeah, I'm a, just so that way people would naturally assume it's a Christian versus Muslim hate. That's kind of what I'm getting by it, because they didn't want it to be, they didn't want any association with Muslims to say, oh yeah, a Muslim did this. That's crazy. I don't know if we're gonna watch the whole thing, but I'm gonna see what the whole thing entails.
Speaker's Corner. But even though the lie was exposed, Muslims around the world still believed their own lie, and to this day I get messages claiming that it was a Christian who attacked Hatun. Fast forward to today, Hatun was stabbed multiple times in the name of Allah. She was...
I don't know if I can watch this video. What? I mean, granted, like we hear that. No disrespect to people in religion and stuff like that. Like, I understand your religion, beliefs, and everything like that. We're not here to talk about that and go against people or attack people for their religion and stuff. But like, you even hear, like, for the longest time, like, the terrorists bombing and like attacking and stuff like that. Osama bin Laden, Muslims. They in the at least that's what's being told, you know. So it's crazy, but people do a lot of crazy things for the group they belong in and the God they believe in, if they feel they're doing the justice that they want to please said God. If, like I said, people who down in the Middle Eastern, they strap themselves with bombs, even kids, you know, and they do it in the name of Allah. And it's crazy. It's crazy, but to sacrifice yourself or attack somebody else in the name of a God in any kind of capacity. I get you don't want your people to be disrespected, but she's also, from what I'm hearing, is a Muslim as well, right? I'm pretty sure that's what. So why?
Wearing a Charlie Hebdo shirt, Soko Films accidentally caught the attack on camera. They were filming a different discussion, but the camera catches the attack in the background.
The kalam of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This is word. But the spirit. Oh, it's something going on. Hold on. What happened?
Now, from this angle and at this speed, it's hard to tell if the man punches Hatun or stabs her in the face. But when I slow down the video, you can see the knife as it slashes Hatun in the face. And this guy just keeps stabbing and slashing her in the name of Allah for the sake of his false prophet. He's aiming for her neck. Why? Because the Quran says, smite at their necks. Fortunately, Hatun put her arm up to shield her neck, but she got some wounds on her arm as a result. There are always lots of cameras at Speaker's Corner, so I'm sure that some additional footage will be posted, but here's another angle.
I think it would be this. Oh, whoa.
Shortly after she was repeatedly stabbed in the name of Allah, Hatun passed out.
Oh my God, Lord, sister! Shit! God, Lord Jesus Christ. Yeah, somebody needs to...
Bro, first and foremost, what is going on? What is going on with the world? Listen, it may be just my way of thinking, but there's no level of magnitude that should allow you to just attack somebody for any reason whatsoever. As far as what the video is showing me, she's not attacking nobody else, and even still, that shouldn't go towards attacking them, towards trying to actually murder them and kill them. Really? There's no valid reason to do that. I don't care who you believe in. Look, come on, man. You shouldn't be trying to hurt yourself and hurt anybody else. That if that's what it takes, if that's what you follow by, then something's seriously wrong with you. That's what I tell you, because it's no way. It's no way that should be your. But there's crazy people who could believe in anything. I mean, I'm pretty sure people who go to jail or even serial killers, they preach back stuff out of the Bible sometimes. Just crazy people saying stuff straight out the Bible, and you're just like, what is wrong with them? But sometimes you can literally use what you're taught and the stuff that you believe in a negative lighting. That's what's crazy.
My Lord.
Then she got back up and started preaching to Muslims.
Essentials for you to remember, dear Muslim people. Dear Muslim people, Lord Jesus doesn't need me.
Yeah, the Muslim people. The Muslim people, like I thought.
It is unacceptable. 21st century, you haven't repented. And what you do is chop people's hands off.
Eventually, she was taken away by police.
The police are here. The police are here.
Now, why was Hatun attacked today? Is it because all ideologies have their extremists? Or is it because Islam commands its adherents to kill people, even women, for criticizing Muhammad? Let's read 3 passages. In Ibn Ishaq, pages 550 to 551, we read about various people Muhammad ordered his followers to kill. Another was Abdullah ibn Qatl of Banu Taym ibn Ghalib. He had become a Muslim, and the apostle sent him to collect the poor tax in company with one of the Ansar. He had with him a freed slave who served him. He was a Muslim. When they halted, he ordered the latter to kill a goat for him and prepare some food, and went to sleep. When he woke up, the man had done nothing, so he attacked and killed him and apostatized. He had 2 singing girls, Fartana and her friend, who used to sing satirical songs about the apostle, so he ordered that they should be killed with him. Muhammad ordered his followers to kill these singing girls for singing satirical songs about him. In Ibn Ishaq, page 676, we read about a woman named Asma bint Marwan. After Muhammad ordered his followers to murder a man who was more than 100 years old for making fun of Muhammad, Asma bint Marwan said that there should be retaliation against Muhammad for having people killed. Let's see how Muhammad responded. When the apostle heard what she had said, he said, "Who will rid me of Marwan's daughter?" Umar ibn Adi al-Khatmi, who was with him, heard him, and that very night he went to her house and killed her. In the morning he came to the apostle and told him what he had done, and he, Muhammad, said, "You have helped God and his apostle, O Umar." When he asked if he would have to bear any evil consequences, the apostle said, "2 goats won't butt their heads about her." So Umar went back to his people. You have helped God and his apostle, Umar, by doing what? By slaughtering this woman in the name of Allah. In Sunan Abu Dawud.
Oh wow! And then so he's basically reading stuff out of I'm sorry, the Quran, I believe. It's been a while since I've brushed up on my Muslim stuff, but he's reading stuff out of the Quran, and how people can take those things, like I said, and use it for evil, or just reading that stuff in general of different stories and everything like that, and then people use that and take it to the extreme, because there's so many stuff in the Bible. I'm pretty sure people could probably take that kind of stuff, and who knows how they could spin that around. That's crazy. That is interesting.
That no retaliation is due for her blood. Notice this guy went full vigilante. There was no trial. This man's slave girl, who was also the mother of his children, made fun of Muhammad for being the most obvious false prophet in history. The man brutally murdered her, and Muhammad approved of the murder.
Oh, that's wild. Because they calling him a false prophet. They calling him a false prophet and stuff like that. And then you got whatever happened with the guy. He just decided to attack the lady, and it's correlating with what it says as far as what Muhammad wrote. It's very interesting. That's very interesting.
Here we are 14 centuries later, wondering why a Muslim at Speaker's Corner just stabbed a Christian woman who was wearing a Charlie Hebdo shirt.
A Christian? I thought he said... Well, okay. So, she's a Christian woman. See? That's literally... Yo, that's even worse. So he said a Muslim person just stabbed a Christian woman. And they tried to flip it and say he was also Christian, so they wouldn't put the blame on Muslims and the whole Muhammad and the Prophet and everything like that. They didn't want to put that in that understanding. That's very interesting. I mean, whenever it comes to any kind of story, scenario, stuff like that, it's always taken with a grain of salt. I have to still do my research on a lot of individual things, so this right here is just one of probably a billion different scenarios of learning. So, like I said, I'm taking with a grain of salt. But this is just like you see the guy, he attacked the lady, so that part is at least real, and he's supposed to be Muslim and stuff like that. So as far as that aspect goes, yeah, we kind of see the proof is in the pudding. So
we're starting to understand Islam yet? Now, when jihadis attack a woman, some people experience a desire for revenge.
Bro, I believe that those are the people, like I said, who strap their bodies with explosive and bombs and blow themselves up in the name of Allah, and especially down in the in Israel. You know, they sit there, they do that and try to get as many casualties as they can because they're told that that's what they're supposed to do. So it wouldn't be far-fetched to hear that they're also just attacking people just because they're different religions, or you show somebody, I'm pretty sure, because she showed the cartoon of their prophet or whatever they like involved in their religion, stuff like that, and they took offense to it. It's crazy, but that's it's crazy.
Some people think that they need to respond to violence with more violence. If you're one of the people who thinks that you have to go out and attack a random Muslim as some sort of retaliation, let me tell you, you're a moron and an embarrassment. Attacking a Muslim in response to an attack on Hatun Tash will not help Hatun and will not teach anyone a lesson. Apart from being a horrible thing to do, attacking a Muslim will have an effect that is precisely the opposite of whatever you're intending. People will say, you see, there's violence on all sides. This proves that it has nothing to do with Islam. That's why the government needs to ban criticism of Islam. And then Facebook and Twitter and YouTube will ban more people for criticizing Islam, which is exactly what the terrorists want. I know that emotions are running high when there's an attack like this, but if you want to respond appropriately, think about what Hatun would want and think about what the stabbing today was meant to accomplish. The attacks on Hatun are meant to silence critics of Islam. They're meant as a warning against anyone who would dare mock Muhammad.
Okay. So yeah, it's definitely the whole attack and the hate crime and stuff like that, and then also too, like I said, with that kind of people who are Muslims. Now, like whenever they talk about those kind of things, it's not all Muslims. Like the terrorist attacks and stuff like that, when they say it's Muslims and people who are Muslim who go to the mosque and stuff, they're not the same people. They're different. It's different variations of stuff like that. All religions have different kind of people who believe in different things and do different things. So that in and of itself is really a lot. I think we got the gist of what happened. Okay, yeah, she was a Christian evangelist who stabbed the speaker's corner. Wow, yeah, she was Christian. I thought you said she was Muslim, or somebody said she was. I could have sworn they said something about being Muslim and a thing, but that was a lot to take in. Really, it was. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share with your friends. I'm putting videos out every single week. We're on the road to 300 with 206 subs at the moment, man. Listen, if you guys want me to react to any kind of video, let me know down in the comment section below. Hit my Discord or YouTube phone number, whatever. You guys can get in contact with me, and then I start doing reactions to the requested videos as well, and going from there, because sometimes we might just need to watch something educational. You know, I do different variations of videos to suit my fancy as far as the things that I like and everything like that, but sometimes just reacted to like songs that you guys like and listen to might bring light to a song that other people haven't heard before. And then also too, you got to think with the aspect of just like this kind of video, it might shed some light on some couple of things, educational stuff you didn't know that was going on and stuff like that. And it's a lot going on. It really is, and was not expecting that. And this happened July the 25th, 2021 is when this was posted, so I'm sure this happened this year. I'm sure whenever he was talking about it, couldn't be an old, but even still, no matter how old or new it is, like this, it's a crazy world we live in, man. Look how COVID has divided us, and we got other stuff like this dividing us. So yeah, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. I love you. Let me know down in the comment section what you like or didn't like. I respond to every single video. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I put new videos out. Other than that, I appreciate you guys, and I will see you guys in the next. Stay blessed, no stress. Let God take care of the rest. Peace.
Subscribe to him, Eli_Innuendo. I did it. Y'all can do it too.
Tangerine.
Hey, man, take a fucking hike.
Innuendo.
Man, just
Okay,
take
wait,
a
I
fucking
got this, man.
hike,
Let's go.
hike.
Hey yo, tell these people take a hike, but I'm not talking about hiking. Hiking, you can get lost when you're hiking. No man, follow the stars, cause you're riding. Low key, I'm a god like Thor's brother. I'm the highest of the hikings. When my girl see me, she always gonna be greeting me instead of calling me babe. She like hiking.